First and foremost, as you can see, this is our desktop. It's full of documents, at the same time full of icons. So the remaining ones are also shortcuts. So if you see anything on the computer like this one's in a shortcut, it means this arrow shows a shortcut. So they simply tell us some of the programs that are being saved in the computer. Now, how can we differentiate between the icons and folders or documents? So what we call icons, they are very specific and majorly they are used for specific functions. Like now, this PC is an example of one icon, followed by the control panel and followed by the recycle bin. Another one is also called the network. So in this case, what we are seeing here, the four of them, they are also called the icons. Now these icons are majorly used to give more information about the computer and help one to be able to learn more about the computer, more especially in terms of the storage. At times you might lack them. For example, you can remove these icons on the computer since they cannot be there permanently. So simply you go to one of them and then right click and then say delete. So as you can see on the desktop, this PC has disappeared for those who are very keen. Also, let's go to control panel and right click and say delete. It's also disappear. If you move again to what we call the network or my network, you say delete, it also disappear. Now in this case, how can we retrieve back what we have deleted from the desktop? It's very simple. We right click on the blank desktop and then you move to what we call personalize. Once you click there once, there's a new pop-up window that will give you options, as you can see on your top left downwards. So in this case, icons are found under themes. So if you click once, automatically you'll see other related settings, what you call the desktop icons. Click there once, then move the new top-up window, if you can see. So in this case, these are types of icons we're having. You can see that the ones which have ticks inside the box, it means they are checked and they are present. But if they are not ticked, it means they are missing. So I have to tick to return them on the desktop. So once I'm done with ticking and I'm making sure the boxes that I wanted, they are checked, I'll say apply. And then from there I'll say okay. So once I'm done, move the top right and say close. Immediately you'll be able to see your icons on the desktop. Now what about the remaining one? The remaining one, like this one's in yellow colors, we call them folders. These are called folders. What are these folders? These are storage bags on the computer. They're used to save information, or they can save file in a form of videos, in a form of pictures, in a form of MP3s and etc. And then the remaining ones, as you can see, and as I've told you there before, they are just programs. Now, how do these icons help us? For example, let's start with this PC. This PC can tell you the type of the computer you are using, more specifically about the processor you are using. They can tell you also the storage and the speed and the type of the Windows we are using. For example, I want to know on my computer I'm using which kind of Windows. So right click and then move to properties. Once you click, if your computer is too fast, we'll be able to see that we are using Windows 10 and we are using the processor of 3.2, installed RAM of 66 and the operating system of 64. That is under the system. As simple as that. So once you are done, we close on top, right? Then move back to what we call the control panel. This is the master. It's also used to create accounts and also to show some programs are being installed in the computer. So you're supposed to double click twice and then move to uninstall a program to see some of the programs that are being saved inside the computer. So once I'm done, you say close. There's another one which is called a recycle bin. A recycle bin, it used to store the deleted items from the computer. For example, if I delete a document from the computer like this one, right click and then say delete. Once I delete, it will disappear, but it doesn't mean fully it has gone away from the computer. You can also get it from there is a going to be, and I'm going to teach you on how to do it later on other episodes.